What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about how to choose the best skateboard bearings. So there's so many companies out there when it comes to skateboard bearings. There's really expensive bearings and there's really cheap bearings. Personally, I don't think you need to spend a lot of money on skateboard bearings. If you're out there spending $150 or even $60 on skateboard bearings, I think you're getting ripped off. So I filmed a video of me and my friend John racing down hills on different boards. That was going to be my video for Bronson Bearings. These are the shieldless Bronson Bearings, these new ones that are just so fast. But I actually think I'm going to save that for its own little video. Maybe instead of a Saturday video, maybe a weekday video. And for this video, I'm going to talk about different bearings and how to find the best skateboard bearing. I'm going to come right out with it and just say what I think about different bearings. So the Bronson shieldless bearings are the fastest, smoothest bearings I've ever skated in my entire life. When I'm doing manuals or just trying to go fast enough to ollie over something really high, those are the bearings I would want on my skateboard. They are the fastest bearings I have skated in 20 years. There's a ton of spin tests out there. That's what old guys do who used to skate in their 20s, but now they're in their 50s or 60s. They set up a board and they spin the wheels in their extra bedroom, film themselves doing it, and put it on YouTube. So I know there's like 100 videos of people spinning Bronson bearings. There's also all the kids that had the fidget spinners and they replaced the fidget spinner bearings with Bronson bearings. You can watch all those if you want to see how long they spin. But in my experience of actually skate testing them, those are the fastest bearings that I've tried. Ceramic bearings and Swiss bearings, they're supposed to be stronger, but they're not. Anytime I've skated ceramic bearings, they've broken faster. I just feel like steel is better than ceramic for bearings. Swiss bearings, some of them are actually made in Switzerland. A lot of them are made in China. So who knows? So there's the first thing, how they feel and how they ride. Bronson bearings are the fastest. The next thing is how long they last. Now, Swiss bearings and ceramic bearings are not actually waterproof. If you go through water, you still got some steel components to the bearing. They still get rusty and they stop working. That's the biggest problem I've had with the Bronson bearings. I drove up to Fairfield, Ohio to the skate park the other day. It's a little bit north of Cincinnati. And when I got there, it was wet. Now, it wasn't wet at all in Cincinnati. The snow had completely melted. It was like 60 degrees. And when I got up there was water everywhere. But I drove up to that park, so I still wanted to skate it. So I actually skated a little bit, didn't film anything because it was just so wet. And I wasn't doing anything that was really impressive. But I had my Bronson shieldless bearings on my board, and it destroyed them. It completely destroyed them. Like, they would not roll at all. When I got home, I sprayed some WD-40 in there, spun them around, and they are completely destroyed. So even though Bronson bearings are the fastest bearings, there is a bearing that I would suggest even more than those. And that is Rush stainless steel bearings. These are the best bearings. These are the perfect bearings. They're called all-weather bearings. They say that on the front too. People have been asking me where to get these. You literally just go on the internet and type in Rush stainless steel bearings and then you buy them. I don't have a coupon code for these. I don't get any money if you buy them. I don't even get them for free. I just really think that they're the best bearings. So you just type it in on Google or eBay, anything, and you will find them on the internet. I've sprayed so much WD-40 in my Bronson bearings, and this is how they spin. This is how they work. Like, they are destroyed because of water, but with the Rush stainless steel bearings I use on my water board, I've got a video skating in the rain. I've got several videos over the last few years skating in the rain, and my My rain board has Rush stainless steel bearings in it, and I never have to worry about skating through water. I can skate through like foot deep water, be completely submerged in water, and they never get destroyed. That is a great feeling. So if the skate park starts to get a little wet, or if you're out skating, you have to get back to your car and it starts raining, you don't have to worry about completely destroying your bearings. It really frees up your mind to be able to skate more places, and not have to worry so much about destroying something and having to spend more money. Another thing about bearings is the smaller your wheel is, the easier it is to break your bearing. If I'm skating a really small wheel that I've been skating for a while, I tend to break bearings. But if I'm skating a larger, like 54 millimeter wheel that's brand new, I don't break bearings as easily. So that's just my opinion. Just because one brand is the most popular brand doesn't necessarily mean they make the best product. A lot of what you see in skateboarding, especially with bearings, is just branding. It's just brands bragging, saying, I am the best bearing company. But that doesn't mean that they are the best. That just means that they want to sell more products. Just because a certain rider rides for that company doesn't mean that they have the best bearings. You have to actually go out and try them, because certain parts of a skateboard work better for certain people. Everybody's different. Everybody's riding is different. So you just have to try it and see what works for you. So don't waste a bunch of money on really expensive bearings. Go out, buy some cheap Rush stainless steel bearings, and skate in the rain and snow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, then hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.